What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Elite Dangerous. When we left off, we had actually taken down General Green, which was a huge payout. We now have 185,000 credits. What? I'm so excited about that. I can't believe my rank didn't go up for combat, though. I mean, yes, I'm a novice and I've been there for a while, but come on. I took down a huge bounty on that one. So I went into the bulletin board before I started recording, and I saw these. Now, I noticed, they're all for Citizens Forum, which is the Imperial faction of this system. That and the Manticore munitions. Everybody else is independent. So we want to make sure we do missions for them. All of these are good to go. So these two are just finding things. This one is acquiring slaves, which, I'd draw a line somewhere, even though it is a big payout. Combat contracts for pirates, I'm game for. I'm gonna grab... Wait a minute. Why did this one become unobtainable? This faction doesn't trust you enough. Well, they trusted me before I took a mission for them. What's the difference? Whatever. We're going to accept this one before they get rid of it. Ah! Oh, okay, that's available. Whew. And I'm going to take this one just because I can. So we're looking for rebel transmissions, which we can find in different unidentified signal sources, as well as that big guy. And then, but there's certain places where they are, though. Collect payment. Oh, that's right. Adams Orbital and Beta. I need to go there at some point. Oh, and I can claim 400 credits? Really? Okay, so we have Jotunheim and Atlantis. We're currently in Kagreeth. This one is in Kaspatsuria. Sure. This one is Kaspatsuria, Nigrungo, and Fatola. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing those right at all. So these two are in one spot, this one's in another. However, I noticed that V1 Apology is not the main station for the Citizens Forum. The Volta Orbital is. And the other thing is, this station doesn't really have much in terms of armor, power plants, and I have money now. Like, I kind of want to upgrade my ship more, like shield generator. Really want better shield generator, because I found out it's not a good one. I have like an E3 or something, so it's really not that good. But I can't upgrade that until I get a better power plant, because it's going to go over my power plant capacity. So we need to get another power plant and a shield generator, neither of which this station had. So needless to say, we're not going to chill here for much longer. We're going to run over here. I just wanted to pick those those contracts up before I couldn't actually grab them anymore. Like, if I came back, if it was all going to be for the independent factions and such. So let's run over here and see what they have. Alright, so here we are at Volta, which, as you can clearly see, is run by an Imperial faction. Alright, bulletin board, let's see what they have. See if they've got anything better. Ooh! Ooh, kill means credits. Sortie available. Okay, where's this? Pirates. Eliminate 3 such vessels. Okay, we can do that. Can you be the hero? Rebel transmission. Activity considered illegal. Screw it. Oh, wait, no, it switched me. Kagreeth. Oh! There's one here. Thomas Coel. I'm gonna take it. I'm getting gutsy. I know. I'm getting gutsy. But it's okay. I'm okay with gutsy. As long as I have the money to rebuild my ship, I'm okay with gutsy. Especially if we can upgrade the ship. Like, my focus right now is hull armor and shields And shields require both shields and power plants, so we're going to see how that goes. At the moment, it cost me 37,000 to rebuild the ship, so I'd like to keep at least about 40 grand in the reserve. Okay, they don't have any armor either. Y'all suck. Really? Nobody's got better power plants? Man, these guys don't have anything. Wait a minute. Sorting. Module type, mass ascending power draw name, class. Alright, that's fine. How about... Yeah, see, a shield generator, I have an E3, which is... Ugh. It's like the lowest of the class 3s. Not good. This is what we currently have. So a D3 shield would be like the next step up. And you can see it goes 0.24 over my power capacity once it's deployed. So I need a better power plant first. And that's what I can't seem to find. I can find some better shields, but nobody seems to have a better power plant. Or distributors, or basically, ultimately, anything that I need, pretty much, is where we're going with this. Yeah, these stations really don't have much. Alright, so let me head out, and we are going to try and track down some of these missions. I wish it would organize them by where. So this one's Kagreeth. This one's not. This one's not. That one's not. I think there's two. So in the interest of time, let me bounce around to some unidentified signal sources and see if we find anything we can use. Okay, so I dropped into the first... we're in Kaspasuria because that was the one that had the most bounties available. And in the first area... First unidentified signal source I came to, we found the rebel transmissions. Now I need 2. Retrieve rebel transmissions from... Oh, okay, this one has to be from another place. And it's going to Volta. This one is going to V1. I don't really want to have these on me for very long because it is actually, like they said, it is illegal.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So we might make a quick run back to V1 just to drop this crap off. Yeah, I know. So let's scoop this up. Oops. I haven't done this in a while. You'll have to excuse me a minute. Come here. Where'd it go? Alright, so let me grab this, and then I think we're just going to go ahead and jump back to V1, or V1G1, or whatever it is. V1G Apology is, I think, the actual thing. Where is this thing? Alright, so we have arrived at V1G1, or V1G Apology. I always get that wrong for some reason. Now, the interesting part to this situation is that because the act of carrying rebel plans is illegal, what I can't figure out is whether it's illegal to the Empire or not, or if it was illegal in other systems, like if they caught me. So I kind of want to do this quick to avoid possible scans and such, but I don't really know if I need to or not. Up. Woo! Really? Why do they always put me right by the door when I come flying through? That's so aggravating. There shouldn't be landing pads this close to the door. Crazy computer thing. Okay. I'm glad nobody's decided, you know, like, take an interest in me at all or anything. It's not like I needed to do this quick. They do realize I'm a bounty hunter and not a smuggler, right? They better. Okay. So let's refuel. And give cargo. Okay. Influence, economic boom, economic bust is down, civil unrest is down, friendly, thank you. Guns for hire. Ooh! Imperial Liaison, Citizens Forum Training Officer, adding to the value list? What is this? Recent implementation of a new intensive slave training program spearheaded by a senator. We find ourselves in need of reliable stable of couriers in order to better deliver guidance to allies. Oh, that's one of those, like, deliver a message thing. Alright, personal weapons. So do I have to deliver them here? Okay, so I definitely want to do this one because, you know, it's an ascension mission, which we haven't actually done yet, but I need to do. So we refueled, so let's go ahead and... you know what? I think I am just gonna dump... I picked up an extra rebel plan, but I think when we get out of here, after I get past the no-fire zone, I think I'm just gonna dump it. And then we're just gonna decline that mission when we get back to... whatever the name of that place was. The other system, or the other station here. Okay, we're past the no-fire zone. Jettison that. Alright, good. Now we're not carrying anything illegal. Okay, so... what I need now... This is going to be our primary objective here for a second. So let's kill the engines. I want to see if this other station may have... it may have weapons, personal weapons. Prohibited our personal weapons. That's not good. Okay, nope. Oh crap, these are prohibited too. Dag nabbit. What about you guys? Do you prohibit them? Facilities, rearm, refuel, outfitting, exports. Slaves, biowaste, limpet. Alright, so I'm going to do some testing, see if I might be able to use that website that tells you what places have what, and find out where I can get some personal weapons. I will be back in a minute. Okay, so we have arrived here in Nomura Orbital. And Nomura Orbital is part of the Kanani system, which is about 20 light years away from Kagreeth, where we've been holed up, and we need to get these personal weapons back to. I did the, what's it called? It's like Thrud's Elite Trade Calculator or something like that. And I just did a search based on my location for personal weapons, found this one. Looks like they're about 4,200 a pop, which we need 4, I think. Yeah, 4. So we're looking at about 16,000, which isn't bad. It's a lot, but I mean, we're sitting on 190, and it'll rank up my reputation with the Empire a lot. So, and I've never done it before, so I kind of wanted to. But as you can see, it's going to take us quite a bit to get there. So I'm going to come back when we've arrived, and we can go from there. Alrighty, so we have arrived at Nomura, which is lovely. Now, I did get scanned coming in here, but I'm not really sure exactly what that entails. Again, because if I'm friendly with, haulers required, light cargo run. No, I'm gonna need all of my cargo space. Oops, no, I need... Oh, hey, Empire. Ah, sweet. Okay, that kind of paid for my fuel almost. So I need personal weapons. Personal weapons. Metals, medicines, technology, weapons. Personal weapons. Here we go. Supply. Okay. Yep, so it's about 17,000, just like I was expecting. Exported to Kajulia. I don't know what that means. Supply and exported to. I wonder if that's like the optimal place to export them. We're taking them somewhere else, but you know. While we're here, let me do some outfitting real quick and see if they've got anything cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe try and do a silent run going back to V1 just so I don't get popped, because per the system data, it does say that it's an illegal trade to bring personal weapons in, which means I could either get fined or lose all my stuff. I'm not sure. Or get shot down. Just depends on how illegal it is. Ooh. We do in fact have armor. That's good. What about power plants? I really, really, really want a better power plant. Okay, I can't do an A3, but I can do a B3 for 170. What's it going to sell this for? So 150... Or no. It sells my one for 50. And then I have... So that would mean it's about 110 out of pocket? Yeah, that's fine. There we go. So I've got about 60,000 left, which I'll stop there, I think, for now. And then we can get other stuff later. So I will meet you guys back at V1G. Okay, so we're back in the V1G1 area. Why do I keep saying that? V1G Apology area. Unfortunately, we got a bit of an issue here, and that is that I am having a hard time getting around the station and staying a decent enough distance to where I'm not going to draw attention to myself, which is bad. So what we're going to do is push this way. Okay, we're losing distance from it. That's good. And I'm going to go through and turn off pretty much anything that's not needed. To lower my heat signature. I wonder what happens if I turn... Nope, that's not good. That we need. Actually, though... No, that's not that big a deal. Okay. Power plant we'll need. Thrusters we'll need. Tell you what, let's set everything to normal. Or wait, no. No, let's put everything into engines. And then we'll turn our distributor off. So we're running a 27 degree. Oh, I turned my sensors off, didn't I? Crud. Where am I looking at? Okay, there's the door. And see, the reason I'm doing all this is because when you do silent running, it like traps all the heat in the ship. So you end up heating up quite a bit, and then you end up like hurting the ship. So in an effort to optimize how long I can do silent running, I'm trying to turn everything off. However, I might need my sensors on. Mostly just so that I can keep everything targeted. Now, what I've seen some people do, and I thought about trying it, but I'm not sure if I'm skilled enough as a pilot to pull it off, is to thrust but then turn their thrusters off. And effectively make it to where there's no... Actually, let's see what happens if we were to do that. So we go down to very... We can't move, but we go very cold. So that's one way to do it. Yeah, because there's 25% of our power goes to our thrusters. But we'll keep them back on for now, because I don't think I'm that skilled of a pilot to be able to pull that off. So now we're gonna bull rush it. When we get to about probably about 7 to 8 kilometers, that's when I'm gonna start my silent running part. Because that's about the range that then you're in their field of vision. Kind of thing. Though these little blips, I'm sure, are security. Which makes things a little bit nervy. Okay, request docking.
Docking request granted.
Now we're gonna go silent.
Silent running.
And hope that we can make it in here before we start to overheat. I know we have about to 150% before we start taking hull damage. They graciously put me all the way in the back, which is fine with me. Landing gear down. Let's speed this up.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, we're at 66. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off.
Thermal signature restored.
And land. Well, that was a rough landing. Whoo! We did it though! I actually pulled off a silent run! What? I'm excited. I'm actually getting decent at this. Okay, we're gonna repair and refuel. Now, unfortunately, we don't make any money off of this, which kind of sucks, but we get to rank up. Alright, reputation. Card collectors required in Kagrith. Crop busters. Okay, so what does that put us at now? We're an outsider rank. Okay, so we're friendly, but we're an outsider. Interesting. Alright, well I think that's going to about wrap things up for this episode. Turning everything back on now. So in the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!